So we're in Clovis, California. We just finished installing a Rinnai RU199EN water heater. You can see right here, natural. So there's all your information. RU199EN, that's the model number. Serial number, you can take that, RG.BA-090352, and register it. You can see right there, that's the address you go to. I think you can also scan the code. I'll put a sticker on there right up here, and it's got the code. You can scan it and it'll take you, you can register it. So register that, get your warranty going on it. Down below, everything's brand new. So it was copper stubbed out of the wall, that's yours. And then this one, we just cut it, made a transition, and went over to press fittings up into the brand new isolation valve on the cold side, which comes with the unit. Hot side, it was had some fittings on here soldered on already that we didn't like. There was some corrosion and some leaking, so what we did is we took it all apart, gave you a new coupling. This is soldered because it's too close for press, and then came out some press fittings up to the hot side. Relief valve is in the center, or on the RU units, the condensing units, they sit in the center. On the other units, they sit out here. There's another port on this valve, and the relief line comes off. So this relief line, minimum 6 inches above ground to 24. This is about at 23. This should never be activated. You should never touch that little lever right there. If you do get dripping out of there, something's going on with the unit and needs to be serviced, but typically there's no issue with this. Gas is yours. No reason to replace it. It's your shut-off valve, your flexible connector. We just tied it back into the unit. And then the electrical is yours as well, existing. It's got Romex running up through this watertight sleeve. So we just tied that back in. And then this was to the inside thermostat. That was for the RL series, so it had a controller on the inside, a thermostat probably in the laundry room. On these RU units, everything's right in there. The controller sits inside the unit. So to work on this, what they do is the technician comes out, they take the cover off, the controller's in there, and they can run error codes, things like that, but everything's on the inside here. So the controller that you currently have, which I'm assuming is in your laundry room, that's dead. This is the old wire, it's just stuck up into the unit, it's not connected to anything. We did hit the top mounting bracket, so this is installed in the wall. So we got you a couple screws here, one more in the middle. We ran it through, and we believe we're tied into an OSB board, which is usually going to be a shear panel, 4 foot by 8 foot, 4 foot by 10 foot panels on the garage side of the wall. So it bit. We got something there. Mixed the unit's a little bit larger, a little bit taller than the old one, so it missed the bottom metal bracket that's embedded in the wall. So we just got some screws, and again, you drill through the stucco and go in deep enough, about 2.5 inches, and you hit that OSB. So that's good. Plus, everything here is tied in rigid with the press fittings. You don't have the valves sitting out here moving around and then flexible connectors tying down in. So this is all nice and tight. Oh, we need to do one more thing before we go. And I won't take a video of that, but we got one more item to install. Outside of that, this installation is done.